Hello, beautiful people. Welcome once again to my channel, Magist. To all my returning subscribers, thank you very, very much. Please, if you're new here, beware to share, beware to subscribe, and give a big thumbs up to my story. So, this is another interesting moment. Queen May actually touched almost every aspect of her life, her education, how she started in life, as she started doing business while in secondary school, giving ideas to people how to grow in their business when it seems like it's about to fall. So Queen May started so early. She have been there. How she started this influencing, where it started from, where this influencing started from, and how many browns she's representing now. Like, she touched a whole lot of things, and how she's able to combat stress, how she's able to fight stress when it seems like the load is heavy for her. She doesn't know where to go to. She talked about 3 things that gives her the go ahead, like 3 things that makes her keep pushing even when it seems like she cannot do it, when she cannot do it, like she's tired, she can't continue. 3 things. One thing she said that I have even said here before on this channel is God. She prayed. Prayer is the key when life seems like, oh, all hope is lost. There is no hope. Pray. Go to God in prayer. He said, cast your burden unto me and I will give you rest. So Queen May said she find rest in God. God is her number one. When it seems heavy, when it seems like she cannot move, when it's too heavy for her to carry, she goes to God and she finds rest. She pray. Prayer works for her. There is no one that prayer doesn't work for. Prayer works for you. Depend on the mindset and how you pray. So for her, prayer works for her. 2, she talks to her favorite friends. She have favorite friends. She have people that support her so dearly. She have people that she can always call at. Even in the middle of the night, they will answer her. And also, she go for what? Massage. You know, she is an ambassador to Best Sleep Gallery. So whenever she feel tired, she feel depressed, she go to spa. According to her, she says spa helps to reduce stress. And that is like she need a deep tissue massage. When she gets that deep tissue massage, she actually gave a testimony of when she was supposed to meet her doctor because of how she was faring. At the end, she went for a massage, and that was the end. She now canceled the appointment she had with her doctor, that she can't come again, that she's already okay. You get it? So these are the things that work for Queen May, and I believe it works for you. Pray. Have good friends that you confide on. No friends, when you tell them your matters, it becomes a public thing. There are people that cannot keep secrets. Always find friends that their mouths are always sealed, that can talk. When you tell them things, they will keep it for you, and not friends that kiss and tell. Yes, you hear me right? Not kiss and tell kind of people. And with all these things she does, with all the numerous ambassadorial deals she's handling, she never feel pressured. That is the sweetest part of it. If you know who you are, if you know your worth, you will never be pressured. Remain relevant. Don't fake it. Don't succumb to pressure because it will buy you. Don't say because this person is doing this, I need to do it. Be original. Be you. That is what Queen May said. It has worked for her, and I know it will work for you. Never be pressured. When you know your worth, know your value, you will never get pressured over anything. Rather, you do things at your own pace and when you feel it's comfortable for you to do it. And one thing she does again, Queen May is a philanthropist. Queen May is somebody that wants to see people happy. Through her May's Oasis Foundation, she has been able to touch lives, especially the most vulnerable in the society, the less privileged, the widow. And what she does is to empower these women to strengthen their socio-economic status and provide the encouragement that they need. Of course, you see this May Oasis Foundation, it is something that have come to stay. She have started it and it will keep on going because these women solely believe on They believe that yes, this woman is the kind of person we need. Each time Queen May goes for this outreach, you can't imagine the joy that comes out from these women she touches. And the prayer they render, of course, this prayer goes a long way. It helps to open doors for her. She knows that with the smile she's putting on these people's face, with the prayers they pray for her, these prayers will never go unheard. God hears every prayer these women renders. Of course, she also touches the orphans. Her main concern on the orphans is to make sure that they get educated. Isn't this wonderful? Omo, Queen May too good. She knows the problems of the society and she's tackling it. Queen May is going to go higher and higher. This is just the beginning of her success. Her growth is going to be greater than now. And one thing again that she said, AY asked her something. She said something. When he asked if she can now, when he asked her if she can now be called an actor or an actress, did you know what May said? This acting thing would have taken place long, long before now. But she have been rejecting lots of movie roles coming to her. But Omoni, did you remember when Omoni came, like Omoni held her? The woman hold her so tight. May, you must do this. The intention, the motive behind that Wives on Strike 3 that we saw May beating that drum was just for her to promote the movie as an influencer that she is. But lo and behold, they gave her a space to act. She acted like a movie that was already done for submission. They were already done, like everything had been acted. There was no other thing to be added. But when once May came in, they had to create that space for her. Like what she said, for her to beat that drum. And my God, Queen May is just too talented. She said she did not study, she did not practice how to beat the drum, but she took the stick, started beating the drum, and you see the Igbo, the Yoruba, and the Hausa. These are the three ethnic groups dancing to the tune marvelously well, without practice. To tell you that this woman, she don't need to read thousands of books before she do anything when she want to. And when Omoni went calling her, she answered. I remember when she said, Omoni called and I answered, yes. She said a lot of persons have been calling her to act. Oh, she refused. But the day Omoni called her, she have to answer, because it was like, if I know, the woman held her. Omoni, you get IO for picking Queen May, because Queen May don't reject so many movie roles. So our queen is already on the go. She's going higher and higher. And one big family that she can never forget is the May nations. The May nations have a very strong force. See, the love we show on Queen May is so strong that she can never forget what we do for her. He said, these people are strong, they are unmovable. They are the mover and shakers. Yes, mover and shakers. This was the exact word she used. They get power. They are everywhere. They know they play. In fact, anything when concern Queen May, forget it. May nations na their matter. So if you come with vow, May nations will give you vow. But if you come in peace, we are peacemakers. We don't fight. We are always known to be lovable people. May acknowledges May nations. She knows she have a big family that is called May nations, whether diaspora or in Nigeria, May nations to the world. So my people, that is it. And one most important thing, criticism. Yes, they will always criticize. But one thing she said, constructive criticism is welcome, but the negative ones, she never cares, because she knows they will always come. She will see them. These are the things that even strengthen her to do what she wants to do. It gives her the goal ahead to continue with her work. She never minds what people say, what they send to her. She has been receiving series of things, and you know some of these things they tag her into. She sees them, but she don't care. She doesn't worry, because she knows who she is and what she have done. Everybody gets in life to live. Nobody go tell me how to live my life. Neither do I have to tell you how to live your life. You have your life. Live it the way it pleases you, and let me live mine the way it pleases me. That is what Queen May says. My people, it was a lengthy one, a long interview. I tell you, it was never a wasteful moment for Queen May to accept being in podcast. This is what it takes to be interviewed, to be in podcast. You sell yourself, not to go and spoil someone else's name like Yvonne Jegede or Esther Sky. No, Queen May went, she only talked about herself without calling names, without even mentioning anybody's name. She did all she could do, and then that was it. I love every section, everything she said